This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
watching that. The world, I don't say exactly where yet.
Go ahead. Yeah, we're paying him, but if it means keeping him to me, it's got to be Detroit. What do you mean?
The Guys Huddle.
I mean, he.
Welcome back to another episode of the Guys Huddle. Here with us today is K.I., the old man with the cold plan. How we doing today, K.I.?
What's happening?
We got Big Timmy in the house.
Yo, what's going on?
So we need to get you some extra light over there, Big Timmy. We can't
Mine
really
is
see you.
always blended with the background.
We got a lot of fun stuff to talk about today. First thing we want to talk about is the Guys Huddle official sponsorship. First Option Trucking, located out of Marion, Indiana, 3072 West Delphi Pike. If you want to give them a call, the number is 765-660-2210 from out of town, or, just browsing for a quote, go to firstoptiontrucking.com for more details. Let's get that out of the way. Also want to thank the Huddle Sports Network. We finally got the video downloaded up and uploaded there. We appreciate all the support from them for putting us on their platform and, all the other great podcasts out there. So we appreciate all the support for that. Without further ado, Big Timmy, let's get in. Let's talk about it. The Pacers got swept.
Yeah, when you said my name, I figured you were going to say something and try to attack me.
Okay, what's your thoughts on that? I know you're a Lakers fan.
I wasn't happy about it. I mean, I didn't want to see them get swept. I mean, I like the Pacers as an organization, but I'm starting to understand what Big Timmy has been telling me about for the last 10 years. We seem to mislead the fans into believing that
there's something that they're not.
Yeah. But
talent-wise, we could be a title contender, but somehow
it's just another piece. And then Halliburton not being there, and then they perform like better without him. That didn't look good either.
But what's that? What's that say? Like how? No way. He's like a locker room killer or something like that. No way. Not like
no. I don't think he's a locker room killer.
You think it's like a Russell Westbrook situation?
No.
I just think.
I think they played harder because he was hurt.
Yeah,
and both games were at home. If they were in Boston, they would have got the brakes blew off of them.
But listen, and then Tyrese he's indecisive. He doesn't know if he wants to
pass the ball or
if he want to be pass aggressive or if he want to be shoot aggressive.
And he needs to be shoot aggressive
because if you check the analytics, when he's shooting that ball and being aggressive, the Pacers have an 87% chance of winning every game.
And when he shoots the ball, then it opens the door for him to pass the ball because everybody's going to be guarding him if he starts.
So if you're Indiana,
going crazy,
what's your off season right now look like? What's your first move in like free agency? Because that comes up in July. Next week we'll have our.
I don't think we need
the finals. I mean,
I'll be honest with you, I don't think we need. I mean, we could add some more pieces, but we definitely don't need to get rid of anybody except for Obi Toppin. Outside him.
Is Mathurin on a contract year?
If I'm the Lakers, I'll be.
No, I'm just asking.
It's like his second year in the league.
If I'm the Pacers, I'm calling the Bulls. I need to know what I need to do to acquire a DeRozan type player
or Levine.
I don't think
one more. I just think they need one more playmaker.
You need.
I feel like but DeRozan would be more of a ball stopper, kind of like.
You need an explosive player.
I'm just saying,
explosive.
Like. The way our offense works, like
ain't no explosive.
I don't think DeRozan would be a good fit.
Ain't no super duper people coming out. You got your Donovan Mitchells and you got those type of guys.
He's about to resign Cleveland.
But I just don't see.
I don't see that happening.
What do you mean they're in a works of a deal? Like the last 2 days has been popping up my phone.
I mean, I ain't seen nothing about a works of a deal.
Just because you want him to go to Miami don't mean.
I'm not saying he's going to Miami. There's plenty of free agents out there this season or this.
Miami is fucking trash, man. Nobody wants to go to Miami.
No. Don't be hating on us like that.
Nobody wants to go there, bro.
Yeah,
real talk.
Minnesota won. By the way,
did Minnesota? They did what?
Yep,
they won.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Hey, look, he said don't let us get one. Don't let us get one.
Don't let them get one. They finna go home and get their fucking panties padded the next game.
I was talking to somebody today, and they said, "You think they're gonna get swept?" I said, "No, the Timberwolves cannot let that happen. Like it's not gonna happen. Ant's gonna at least win one.
He has to. You know, we put a lot on him. We put a lot of dip on that chip this year with him. Like you can't.
Back to the Pacers deal. I think we got to add a few pieces, but I feel like our team is good. I think this year gave us a lot of experience. You know, most people say you have to take a heartbreaking loss before you can win a championship.
In case nobody else saw his hands, he did air quotes.
Yeah. I'm just saying, how many times did Boston have to lose?
I think it's y'all coach, man. I don't like your fucking coach, man. I don't
even want to talk about it. I've never had an issue with him particularly until we don't call a timeout to advance the ball.
I just want to know.
Not once.
I just want to know.
But twice.
Yeah.
3 games.
Can someone tell me how we forgot the fundamentals of passing the fucking ball?
You don't foul on when you're up by 3 with like 20 seconds to go. You don't foul. You just.
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you.
It ain't 20 seconds. It's like 7 seconds.
All you gotta do is go to any local AAU or any local high school game, and I can guarantee you're not gonna see any crisp passing. They're not teaching that anymore, Ryan. Basic basketball.
And I just don't understand that. Like,
basic basketball is dead. Like
passing basketball IQ is very thought after. I thought, but apparently not. It's not. It's
it's a dying breed.
It's being a passer.
And no, Spicy P is a good player. Don't get me wrong, but like with 5 seconds to go, try and get some free throws. So you need somebody to catch the ball. That's the ball too.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. That the first game, Halliburton was gone. Spicy P.
He went nuts.
Off.
Yeah,
he went off. So I gotta give Pascal Siakam his.
He had what? 29 points.
I think he had 30. I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was
33.
He had a nice game for sure. But so Indiana,
Boston is in trouble. No
who's the player?
Team comes out of the West. I'm just.
Who's the player you'd like to add for Indiana? I know we never really answered the question.
Honestly, who the heck's available this year?
You got players like Paul George.
There you go.
Damian Lillard.
You don't have to go no further than that. LeBron can go back to Cleveland.
James Harden.
James Harden goes back to Houston.
Donovan Mitchell still has not been paid
KD
yet.
back to the Thunder.
KD's potential situation.
Off the bench.
There's a bunch of
never coming off the bench.
Who?
Wait, could you imagine if
Kevin Durant?
Who? Nobody.
Klay Thompson's potentially on the move.
There's nobody already that can guard him. Could you imagine if they just kept all them young guns there and he just ran the second unit?
If you ask Ryan, Klay should have been on the move 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, oh my God! I'm pretty sure we got a podcast and he dog walking him after last year's
I'll tell you
podcast.
this: they can keep him. We don't need him in Indiana.
It seems like an Indiana type player. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if he can get back to the
I'm so tired of this. If he can get back,
if he get back to the scoring.
What you mean? He ain't been doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like they put him on the bench to kind of like, hey, know your role. And then he was 0 for 7, and then at one point missed every.
You realize he earned his spot back in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and look where that landed. Look what he did on the last playoff game performance. You cannot be in the play-in tournament and then go.
I'm just saying, maybe
0 for 10.
Maybe the Pacers draft Bronny.
No, right now Phoenix is linked to him. What I'm seeing. No way they do that, right? No way they keep KD in. What would that look like?
First of all, Bronny need to go back to college for 1 year.
Yeah,
you know how much
that's
money,
not going to happen.
You know how much money he can get from the NIL deal right now?
Mm-hmm.
Right now.
Money's not an issue, though.
It has to be.
No.
It has to be when your dad has this type
Anybody
of money
know if the
on the
Fever won
line.
tonight? So I was watching that game before it turned on.
With the Fever game?
Yeah.
First of all, Ryan, how do you feel about, when I saw this, I thought of you, okay? When I saw the Boston Celtics had swept the Pacers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was already bitter. I was bitter already, right?
Yep.
Man, they lost again.
Because I'm a Laker fan, so I'm not too big on the Celtics anyway. So, Eastern Conference player is Jaylen Brown, and not
Jason Tatum.
Yeah. So maybe you're right, Ryan. And I am in agreement with you. Maybe he's a number 2. Maybe he's he's Scottie Pippen. He's a great Pippen.
Maybe he gets mad and goes to India. I don't know.
I don't know.
I know he's not he's all right, but he's not real. Okay, that's how I view Jason Tatum. He's all right.
He is
All right. Yeah, one game he might torch you for 40.
Hey, speaking of torture,
Not in the playoff game because Jaylen Brown was doing all the heavy lifting.
Sorry, not to cut you off there, but speaking of going off, Caitlin Clark scored 30 points tonight.
oh damn.
And you know what?
I think she broke a rookie record tonight. They lost by like 3, but
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm tired of the WNBA right now. All those girls is hating on Caitlin Clark.
so
And they hate
Reese.
on Angel Reese. Like, this is you guys' version of Bird and Magic. And y'all just gonna squander it because y'all not the ones who did it. It just don't
More
make
importantly,
sense.
they're bringing so much extra attention to the game that's needed.
Bro, that's what I'm
You know how
saying.
they used to say not needed?
Caitlin Clark.
This
is the
is
first,
needed.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
She's the first person
the
to-
NBA was about to die.
Like, listen,
Bird and Magic showed up. And
there's certain people in our job line that make more money than them than what we do. Like, if you're really good at what we do, they make more money. Now, granted, if we can make the money that we're making right now playing basketball, oh hell yeah, that's exactly what I would do. But what I'm saying is, like, there's people in our like direct line of like contact, like that in it with AT&T that make more money than they do. So like,
yeah, I mean,
it's just nuts, and they're bringing all this, in my opinion, positive energy as far as
publicity.
yeah. Like, I mean, they just got charter flights. Now, you can look at it how you want to, like, oh, she's the only reason we got it. Or you can look at it like, damn, she really got that for us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
whether, like, I known you 5 seconds, but you came in here and changed the work environment for the better.
Women are catty. That's not the way she sees it. The rest of the women see it as, that should have been me. I did this. Or the girl who's the MVP.
Who was
It really doesn't matter because they're better.
Who was the one that they were doing the interview with, talking about? Oh, well, she's gonna get her welcome. Oh, she's not playing against grown women. I don't know.
Yeah, that
who
was,
was that? Sue Bird. Is that who?
No, Sue Bird's retired.
Yeah, that's she does the announcing stuff or the
Oh,
commentary. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
There's another one that does it too.
But that's the one
Diana
who
Ross.
I seen I was like, man, y'all are just.
I don't
like-
think Sue. I don't think that's.
Could you imagine LeBron talking about a young and upcoming? I could never see LeBron doing that.
like him like bashing Luca or
Yeah, like just be like, yeah, they're hot.
Or him be like, you know what, Wembyana is not gonna be who you
He's not-
guys think
He's gonna play grown folk, basketball,
Yeah,
like type
nah.
shit. Like I just don't see that happening.
Men don't do that type of shit.
And
Now the only way I can see something like that happen is if the rookie or whatever came out of pocket and started running their mouth.
I could potentially see that, like maybe in a formal, like, hey, he's,
But see, the NBA, they're not gonna say nothing about it. They're just gonna do it to him.
Yeah.
Like, they're not gonna.
or like they're a show me league.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a press conference like, hey, look, if he come down the pipe on me like that, I'm gonna lay him out. No. He's just gonna come down the lane and somebody's gonna.
Knock his ass
Yeah,
out.
yeah, one of these.
But Jason Tatum, I don't know, man. I can consistently preach, unless he is the reason that they somehow win the ring. And I'm talking about like he's the player night in and night out that like they're trying to stop and they can't. Versus now, I just don't see that happening against the Mavericks or the Timberwolves. But I could be wrong because like
Listen. What it comes down to for the finals, in my eyes, is two superstars versus two superstars.
Yep.
So who do you got? Do you have youth or do you have experience? Because I mean, like you say, Luka's been in the league for a while now.
yeah,
Jason Tatum's been in the league right now, so you can't just really say that them guys are. young.
they were right around the same draft, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Luka's not been in the league 7 years. He hasn't been here yet. No.
That's probably close.
It's
At least
there.
5.
It's
damn
closer
near
than what
close.
you think it is. Yeah.
No, let's look it up. Hey Siri, how long has Luka been in the NBA? He was in 2019. 6.
5.
Yeah. Oh no, we have 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were not too far off.
And so this is how I'll compare this. Fourth quarter, it's when everything counts.
Mhm.
Who's more clutch?
Not even close.
Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum or Riri and Luka?
I think Riri and Luca's probably the most clutch duo.
I mean, and listen, those
Although when Ant gets going, is
both of them are closers, man.
And a closer too, but his problem is his number 2 is not a closer.
That's why that last possession shit, like if Dallas have the last possession, it's really, really hard for the other team because you can't double. Because if you double, you leave one of the main 2 guys or one of these shooters open. I will tell you this: Dallas is going to need Lively for Boston.
Bro, Owls is out there.
Bro, man, listen.
Bro, also, you know what kills me, bro?
I tried to tell you.
I understand this, bro, but I don't care what you say. He's still old and slow. And it's not that hard to put a fucking hand up.
Yeah.
I sat there and watched the Pacers in game 3. Allow this man to pick and pop and not even guard. It's not like they were trying to run out to him. No one was even near him. Bro, he was 7 of 12 from 3. And all 7 of them were wide open, not even contested.
All right, so let's put this one right. In the fourth quarter for Jason Tatum, he shot 5 3-pointers and made 1. And he made 2 inside the paint baskets for the fourth quarter. That's what was his fourth quarter performance in the last game.
Yeah, that's not enough.
No, you're shooting.
He's just not consistent enough because if you go back and look at game 1, he went off in the fourth quarter and overtime. So,
like you look at Kyrie, you know, he goes 33 points, but 14 of those was in the fourth quarter. That's the type of shit I'm talking about there.
Look at the way I found them break this down. Like this is cool. Like put up the shot chart on the floor.
Oh, okay.
And it showed, and I can go by player. Like now, if we look at, let's look at Jaylen Brown.
I might even be accepting flyers. So.
He shot 3 3-pointers in the fourth quarter. He made 2 out of the 3.
Before I say what I'm about to say.
And that's it.
No, he had 3 buckets down low, made 1 layup and missed 2. Or at least 2 inside the paint give me shots. I would say.
He made 2 threes.
Yeah. And an inside bucket.
And a couple inside buckets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what your fourth quarter supposed to be double digits.
Yeah.
10 or better.
Now let's look in the first quarter for Tatum. He made 1 3 outside, missed 1 3, missed 1 right at the free throw line, missed another down low, missed another down low, made 2 down low.
How are you a superstar in the NBA and you taking 4 fucking shots a quarter? 4 shots in a quarter? I'm looking at the screen right now. That was just 4 shots in a quarter.
Yeah.
No. You know, everybody talked bad about Kobe when he was out there gunning. Shoot that ball, man. We pay you.
You're not even ready for the second quarter stats. He missed 2 threes in the second quarter, missed 1 at the free throw line, and he made 4 buckets down low. So all of his points so far came from inside within probably.
How many shots did he take in the second quarter?
7.
7.
Yep.
4 in the first quarter, 7 in the second quarter.
In the third,
he's not aggressive. He ain't got that dog.
In the third,
he might be a killer.
He took 5 shots.
He might kill something, but he
took 5 shots in the third quarter. Missed all of them, but 1 3-pointer.
5 in the third quarter.
Hey, you know who's got that dog in him though? Even though the Pacers didn't win, our rookie that went off for 30 in the game 3.
What's his name?
Naismith.
Naismith, yeah.
Or Nahon. Sorry, they're very close.
Yeah, they all both confuse me.
Now, the MVP for the Pacers in the playoffs had to be TJ.
Oh, bro, he was going crazy. Yeah. If the Pacers don't pay that man, somebody's going. That little jump, fade.
I said that last time. Somebody is going to pay him.
I hope it's us. We need to keep that man.
Yeah, because he not only do he got a corner 3, he can get to the bucket when he wants to.
Yeah, whoever. And if he hits that turnaround fader, bro.
Oh, that's his thing. Oh, that's his bread and butter right there. That little stop, turn around. It's over with.
And if Obi could just keep a hold of the ball, he's not a bad player. But, bro, he pissed me off so bad. I watched him lose the ball 5 times up and down the court.
Hey, Obi, I just want to let you know, boy, you on Will Levis level right now.
Oh, yeah.
He might be worse than that, dude.
You have pissed my best friend off.
I'm about ready to buy a Kyrie jersey.
I had to hear about your ass off camera, Obi Toppin. Like, this is how upset he is at you and your shenanigans.
All right, let's pull up the stat line for tonight.
Bro's going in between the legs like he's a damn point guard, bro. Just fuck.
it's hard to not do it when you look over at San Antonio and you see the 7-7 guy doing
I
it.
get it, dude, but you're
And then
not.
you're like, oh God, KD's crossing over. Giannis is doing it. So
You're not that though, dude.
All right, let's look how we performed.
You're on the bench for a reason.
Let's look at Ant in the first quarter. Let's see. All players.
Anyway, before you said all that, I said I might be taking applications for a new team. That's about how mad I am with Pacers right now.
I am with the Lakers too. I am taking applications.
Man.
I am not bullshit.
I thought I was going to convert you to a Pacers
So
fan.
Ant
Now I'm
took
just
4
like,
shots.
Well, I was almost there. He said what?
Ant took 4 shots in the first quarter, made 1 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was the second quarter. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
He scored like
First quarter, he made 1, 2, 3, 4. He made 4 out of 6 shots. The first quarter.
You want to know who makes that team go?
Conley.
Mike Conley.
You got that veteran
Mike
presence.
Conley makes that team.
Always
go.
been playing forever.
When he's not, I remember he was in Memphis.
Yeah, bro, they was killing
He
it.
took
man.
one-
Right.
2.
2K. Oh my.
The pick and roll is too much.
So he made 2 shots in the third quarter and missed
Hey, so
4.
what? Go ahead. That's what you're talking about.
And then the fourth quarter, let's see what he put on for us. He made 3 shots and missed 4. Who was the leading scorer for tonight? Anybody know?
You got the computer open right there.
Ant Edwards.
And Edwards is the leading scorer.
Yep, 29 points. Luka had 28.
But Riri have. Riri had something like 16. Watch. He might have had a dub.
No, he was on when I was watching it. He was shooting the ball well.
Yeah, you was watching the hell out of it when we got.
I watched like 3.5 quarters.
Let's look at Kyrie Irving.
Decided to take a nap. You know,
All quarter.
it's hard work
Yeah, I know.
keeping up with all these games.
Let's see.
No, them kids kept you up.
Kyrie made 1, 2. Oh, okay, hold on. Kyrie.
Them kids in that liquid courage that had.
Oh.
You had a lot of that.
First quarter, he made 1 bucket. He shot 5.
Mm-hmm.
Second quarter, he made 1 bucket, shot 3. Third quarter, he made 1 bucket, shot 3.
Yeah, see, listen, that shit's not gonna keep happening.
Fourth quarter, he made 3 buckets and shot 7.
Talk about Kyrie.
Yeah, that's not gonna him hitting 1. That's not gonna keep happening, man.
So is Memphis gonna get somebody to help draw out, or when he comes back?
I'm just curious to see how.
Also, is Ja just gonna fall off the face of the earth, or
Yeah, one more fucking gun case. One more
I
gun case.
saw a
He's
meme.
gonna
they
fuck.
said Ja playing with his gun or something allowed Ant-Man to be the face of the NBA instead of him.
Oh,
I can see that. Ja had the world in his palm of his hands, and then pressure break pipes.
Minnesota shot 52% field goal, from the field, I should say. Sorry, and Dallas shot 42%.
Yeah, I mean they hitting 50% of their shots.
Their stats look like this was a very close game.
It is, but listen, they can't do this close game shit with Dallas. This
No,
is why
because
Dallas
Kyrie's not going to have a night like that, like consistently.
No, it's not gonna happen. And Luka doesn't have those types of nights. And if Luka does have that night, he's got 16 assists to go with it.
Dallas shot 34 out of 81 in total shots taken, 3-pointers. This is where Dallas fucked up. This is the biggest margin I've seen.
Oh, rebounds.
Nope, 3-pointers.
Excuse me.
Well, I guess that follows into what you were saying.
Yeah.
Because Minnesota shot 11-24, almost 50% from 3-pointer. Dallas shot 14 of 40. So that leads to
That's that, and the thing is, they didn't
rebounds.
get smoked or anything. So
No.
But
if they hit about
think about this.
20 of those, they win that game easily.
Think how many more rebounds, offensive rebounds they had to have, because look, if you were missing that many 3-pointers and the rebound margin was only by 2 difference, 40 to 38.
I hate your shirt. I just want to say that.
My shirt.
No.
Mine?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I just
I
don't.
got my
like it.
pro golfer one on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You look. Yeah, you look like Phil douchebag. That's what you look like.
But yeah, this game was pretty close, and I don't even know how with you're missing that many 3-pointers. This shouldn't even been close, to be honest with you.
You know why? Because Dallas play D, bro. I know it don't look like it, but they be on D.
Well, they have to, because think about it. If you've missed, compared to that margin, that's a 16 more shot attempts
Yeah.
from 3-pointer, and the rebound differential was only 2. That's got to speak for something on defense.
Yeah.
Or the point differential. I mean, think about it. You had 16 extra opportunities. So, without that, we are going to move into our next topic. I just wanted to get those knocked out of the way here.
There will be a Kyrie Irving jersey behind me before the finals.
It might be one on my back.
Ooh, okay. Well,
Easy
we're
now.
getting
If you're doing that, I'm gonna grab a Luka one. We're
Oh,
gonna be Dallas fans.
oh, is that what? Is it,
Yeah,
what
we
you guys are doing?
both gonna jump the ship. At the same
Hey, you
time.
guys can put the form in. You know.
I ain't putting the form in. I'm just doing it.
Want to talk about going into the NFL side of things here. We're going to be jumping
Here we
into
go.
some
Baltimore,
fun questions here today.
It's still trash.
We're gonna start with you first, Big Timmy. Give you guys a couple seconds. The first question I have going into the 2024 NFL season, I want your top 5 quarterbacks.
Hey, we're starting with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Timmy, right? Yeah. Okay.
He said you're Timmy. Right?
I was just making sure, man. I didn't know if I was Timmy or not.
Hey. The way he looked over here, I thought maybe he was.
Yeah,
Timmy.
yeah.
I don't know. Top 5.
How about I give them to me?
All right. There's no like stipulations, right?
I hate dudes so much.
If healthy.
This is the top 5. Well, do we want to go
he's gonna
going
force us.
into this?
I told him who we was not gonna talk about tonight. He is gonna force his way.
I am not.
He is, because he's one of them.
You're in charge of your own list. You don't got to put them there if you don't want to.
You said the best.
Yes,
I can't
the best.
lie just because I don't
Hey,
like
I might
him.
not be lying.
Presuming that everybody's healthy,
Mhm.
okay, going into the season, your top 5, and this is based on going into the season, coming over from last season. Everybody healthy.
I can almost make a case not to put him in there, but he's probably gonna round out the bottom there.
Okay, Big Timmy, go ahead.
Okay, obviously, old Patty Mahomes got to be number 1. Seriously?
Sorry, I just had to.
Yeah, that's why the Chief thing, that Chief Super Bowl banner above you.
Yeah.
The Ravens will never get one as long as he's playing quarterback there.
Well, good thing Ravens already have 2.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know who the? Sorry, we're gonna.
Come on,
You know who the only team that Patrick Mahomes has never beat in the regular season?
Hmm.
The Colts.
That's nice. That's because they can't get to him in the postseason. Come on.
I'm trying. You said you was gonna give me a couple minutes. And you just,
I said a couple
Hold
seconds.
on.
I didn't say minutes.
So we have Mahomes, and I'll go Josh Allen. You'll see why this year. Don't worry about it. And
That's wild to me. You put Josh Allen second on the list.
I don't understand why that's
Wild.
That's crazy. Why he wouldn't be second on the list? So we got that. Then we'll go Lamar. I'll put him at number 3.
Can you move that cord there? Every time you shake your head,
I don't have nowhere else to put it. So
no, you're getting this one.
I'll put Lamar at 3, so we don't have to cuss each other out tonight.
Appreciate you being a problem solver.
So this one's kind of difficult. I'm going with CJ before. That sounds terrible, and I hate to say that, but I hope I'm wrong. I hope my quarterback outshines him, but he's also got to play a whole season first. So, and then Joe Burrow, number 5.
Damn, that was an interesting list. I can't believe there's somebody on the list you didn't even say, and I'm just dumbfounded. But all right, okay.
And who was that? Who is?
Who could that be?
Yes.
Who? You're gonna ask me who could that be?
Okay, so listen. Is it on me?
Yeah, it's on you, buddy. Don't worry.
It's on me.
I don't feel like my list was that bad.
I'm gonna hate myself for saying this. Okay.
Don't. I might be on the same. I might hate you too.
Yeah, you might hate me for saying this. Number one's probably going to, in my opinion, it's going to be Lamar Jackson. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he got all the help in the world coming to him right now.
This is going to drive me nuts.
Second, Patty Mahomes. Probably can't forget Patrick
He
Mahomes.
can't be number one.
No, you can't. He can't be number one. But I am going to follow with you, though. My number 3 is definitely Josh Allen. I don't know why he thought Josh Allen.
He put Josh Allen number 2.
He listen.
The top 3 you can move in any chronology.
Yeah, I mean, he could be. And then I'm gonna round it out with Ming Joe and CJ.
So we had the same list, just different order?
Yeah, just different order, yeah.
So who are we missing, right?
Did you Justin?
No.
Oh, I was gonna punch you.
Look,
all
right, hold on.
He was probably gonna
Let me give you the drum roll.
He might
here,
be
please.
top 8.
Let me give it to you here real quick. So first thing we need to do.
That's not a drum roll, it's a heartbeat.
I know. First things first. Patrick Mahomes is number 1.
Ooh.
He still finds a way to do it. I don't know how. They could be holding the wide receiver. The ref could be not looking. You know, Travis Kelce could have 3 people on his back. Somehow he still figures out how to do it.
I only put Lamar first because he has better wheels.
Respectfully, I appreciate
He has
that.
better
I
wheels.
don't know, in the playoffs, you know.
Number 2, I'm
His
going.
damn legs are
game.
broken in the
One
playoffs.
game. One game.
Number 2, I'm going Lamar Jackson. I mean, he's proved he can do it without nobody.
I wonder where our list gets out of whack.
He's proved he,
I want to know.
this is his second MVP.
He's not gonna.
He's getting help.
He's gonna
finally.
leave Josh out, ain't he?
I don't know if you guys seen, but Malik Cunningham just transferred to wide receiver. Patriots quarterback that everybody was raving about last year.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. He's gonna leave Josh and Joe out. I feel it coming.
Next on the list, I have Joe Burrow.
Ooh, okay.
I think Joe Burrow's way better, light years better than Josh Allen. His decision making, his throws. I mean, he has had more help than Josh Allen.
I put Josh Allen above him specifically because of durability.
And then number 4 on that list is Aaron Rodgers. I don't know why we're laughing at that. Aaron Rodgers has the most one of the best wide receiver cores he's ever had.
We just ain't seen him in a while. That's what it is.
I presume I said healthy. We know what Aaron Rodgers does healthy. He has a defense over there. He has coaching over there. He has everything he needs.
He needs to stay out of the darkness.
So, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to tear up the AFC this year. And number 5 is Josh Allen.
I'm still taking CJ 8 days a week over Aaron Rodgers right now.
You might, but
there's only 7
CJ
days
Stroud
actual.
1 year, and for the last 12 years, you're going to tell me you're going to take the 1 year from CJ Stroud and say he's better than Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, because he did it with less than what Aaron Rodgers had.
Less?
All I'm saying is
all them people they had on the team were unproven until he got there.
It's gonna be
everybody on that team. Tank Dell.
He's gonna be rusty, man. Aaron's gonna be rusty.
I mean, he is, but I mean,
yeah, tell this man everybody's
he's a little older.
He is a little older.
He's a little older,
but he hasn't shown any signs of he can't throw the ball. He can't make the passes. He can't.
The Texans were dead last, trash.
So is it
CJ come over and all of a sudden they're in a divisional round?
In the
if Aaron Rodgers was on the Texans last year, he would have done that. Even if he was healthy.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Well, I think I don't know how you can be disrespecting Aaron Rodgers like that, man. I mean, I know he's not your quarterback, Big Timmy, but that man is a Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer.
You're talking about like
he has now not only
how old is he? Huh? How old is Aaron Rodgers?
38.
Okay, and he did what? Huh? What did he just do?
He
yeah. What surgery did he just come off of?
I believe Achilles.
At 38. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I get it, but
I hope I'm wrong.
This man was out throwing, already on the field,
which might have been dumb.
What do you mean? I mean, he did experimental surgery.
Also, might have been dumb.
Might have been.
We don't know.
The man's got enough
back on the field.
The man's got enough money to do what he wants.
It's experimental.
He's on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, he might regret it later. Yes, but you're gonna tell me Tank Dell, Nico Collins.
Nico was a dog.
Okay, but you're trying to tell me that like Aaron Rodgers has never made wide receivers before? Jordy Nelson just didn't become good out of
Timeout.
nowhere.
Timeout.
Randall Cobb.
Hey, wait a
I'm
minute.
about. Hold on. Don't
Wait.
worry. Just let him keep talking.
Wait.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, go ahead. Finish your list.
I know Devontae Adams. Yeah,
Mhm.
he was, in my opinion, I think he was gonna be a dog with or without Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. What about the guy who won the Super Bowl with?
Are you who are you?
You're
referring
missing
to?
two. At least one other key guy that he made.
James Jones.
No. Who did you not say him, or am I crazy? Did you say Greg Jennings already?
No, not yet.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, because I mean, outside of Devontae, that's probably the best receiver he had.
But what I'm saying though, like Aaron Rodgers,
Point being, Jordy Nelson was not made by Aaron Rodgers.
I think so, but that's my opinion.
In my opinion, man,
Do you know who-
Aaron Rodgers is one of those dudes who won a championship too soon, and we put him on this super duper high fucking pedestal, and he ain't did shit really.
Was Donald Driver? Did they win the Super Bowl with him or
Since-
no?
Yeah, Donald Driver.
Yeah,
was
Donald
on the team.
Driver was there.
Yeah. So
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Though, like he
sorry.
hasn't really done anything.
except for his four
And yeah, I
MVPs.
mean, listen. Every now and then he come out and have a great MVP season. He turns up.
Also, all them receivers that were there at the Super Bowl,
Mhm.
Brett Favre made them, not him. Just so we're clear.
Who?
Greg Jennings played with Brett Favre.
I never brought up Greg Jennings, did I? I didn't say him. You did.
I said in his Super Bowl. I didn't say you brought him up, my guy. Jordy Nelson also played with Brett Favre.
But Brett Favre did not make Jordy
Yes, he did.
Nelson. No. How many
When
years?
Brett Favre went to New York, Aaron Rodgers had all these great receivers on a platter.
He did have a hell of a receiver core handed to him.
On a little platter.
Here we go. Go.
Big
Go.
Timmy, do you know the last year Brett Favre played?
What
No,
was
I
it?
don't.
No?
I'm not Siri. I don't know what that is. What?
I'm just asking.
It still is irrelevant to what I said. I literally just said that when Brett Favre left, he literally had silver platter receiver.
So let's look just to make
Just
sure.
let me redo my search just to make sure that you're right.
He's hitting those keys kind of hard over there.
Yeah.
Tick, 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 tick.
Jordy Nelson wasn't even on the team when he left Green Bay.
Oh, touche.
All right, so who was on the team? Do you know that? Because Aaron did get left a slew of good receivers. So since his Super Bowl, what
Let's look.
has he?
No.
Yeah. What's that old Janet Jackson song? What have you done for me lately?
Donald Driver retired in 2012. Greg Jennings.
Green Bay won that Super Bowl in 11, right?
He did.
Years
Yep.
ago, yeah.
Greg Jennings.
Yeah, okay.
That's there for.
That's at that time, I mean, that's two dogs right there.
Yeah, for sure. And then
Who
you
else?
had Jordy Nelson coming in there.
Didn't it? No, maybe not. Did they have?
They had Devon. No, not sorry.
They did not. Have
They had
I was gonna say you're about
Jordy
to ruin-
Nelson, Donald Driver, and Greg Jennings.
Yeah.
Wait, when they won the Super Bowl, they had that.
They would have had all three of them.
So they drafted Jordy the same year they got
No.
Aaron.
No, they drafted Jordy in 2008.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Brett Favre left when?
In 2008,
Okay.
like he was playing in.
Yeah, no, I got you. I just want to make sure.
So, but
So I wasn't too far off.
but we are clear that Aaron Rodgers was handed at least a B plus wide receiver core. Right?
Hey,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was being.
he had two number ones playing 1 and 2.
Like,
Do not look at me like.
But what
Greg
are you? What
Jennings
are you?
and Donald Driver was not two number.
What are
ones.
you trying to say though? Like he didn't
He
win.
was
his-
handed a silver platter. That's why he won a Super Bowl.
He won the
so
Super
early.
Bowl in 2011.
this is why Steve Young doesn't get the love that he's supposed to get, because when Joe Montana leaves, you leave, you leave a Jerry Rice and these type of weapons. When you got these type of weapons, how great do you have to be?
Well, all I'm saying is there's nowhere where you're gonna show me where.
Hey,
C.J.
look,
Stroud.
hey, you ready
C.J.
for it?
Stroud did great. I'm not saying he didn't.
Back then, no, that's stupid. I shouldn't say that on live TV.
I mean, fuck it, you already shut up.
He said at that point in time in his career, he was just a glorified Brock Purdy.
Who?
I had a mic to drop right now.
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
Oh my god. The disrespect.
You know how good their defense was too?
It was nasty, Aaron. I mean, Ryan.
That was back when I had
Yeah,
AJ Hawk,
yeah.
Clay Matthews,
Yeah.
Charles Woodson,
Kill us.
BJ Raji.
But listen. I will agree with you, Ryan, that I can't compare CJ's one excellent year to what Aaron has done
Right.
through his career. But
You know what that is the equivalent to?
but right now, if I was picking, I got my own franchise, and they're like, hey,
I'm not talking about starting a new franchise. I'm talking about going into the season.
I'm
the
talking
top
about
five.
right now, going into the season. They say, hey, you can get Aaron Rodgers or you can get CJ Stroud.
CJ.
Well, that's a whole different question.
I'm taking
You
CJ.
said top 5 quarterbacks this year.
Yes, going into.
Real shit, and you put
But
him.
you're
You put him on the top 5, and this motherfucker ain't snapped the ball.
yeah. Oh, I have no problem putting him in the top 5.
Okay.
In 2 years.
You're not understanding what I'm saying.
That's what
I said I'm talking about going into the season. Did I not? I did not say I was starting a new franchise and had to pick a quarterback. That's a totally different aspect of the question.
So listen, sidebar question. So when we do this fantasy draft that we're doing,
Mhm.
Oh, here we go. This is gonna be good.
you looking for Aaron Rodgers in the draft?
Who?
You.
Whose draws you got on, motherfucker? It's
I'm
you.
not. I am not giving you my draft intel.
Oh, okay.
You think I'm gonna let you see my draft
You ain't got
board?
to worry about it. You're gonna be like bottom tier anyway.
I'm not-
Real talk.
if you ask Aaron,
talk,
he's
you-
beating all of us on the 40.
Bro, I'm beating
You're
him
gonna-
backwards. So I'm telling you, I'm gonna run the 40 backwards just to prove a point.
We still need to get that day scheduled.
If you fall, run
You're
it
gonna
backwards.
laugh.
All right, next
I'm
But
question.
like-
if I beat his time, run back.
Oh my god, we'll never hear the end of it, Jason.
Never,
Never.
ever. He'll be telling
I'll be telling my kids this.
He'll be telling his
over.
great grandkids
Oh my
about this.
god.
You see that motherfucker right there? Yeah, that's your Uncle Aaron.
All right, next question. I want your bottom 5 quarterbacks in the league.
Oh,
starters.
Yes, starters.
They had to be starters. Okay.
Yes, they have to be
I was gonna say
starters.
if not Zach Wilson.
I'll give you a couple minutes to think this over, but while we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and
I hate to be this.
make
guy,
sure
but-
to appreciate the Huddle Sports Network here and play this little video for him here real quick. Give me 1 second while
No
we're
problem. You unmute us or
no.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Are we allowed to pick rookies that haven't played yet?
the bottom feeders.
AKA Ryan's people.
I guess we can allow
So
that.
all these guys have to start.
All these guys, hey, they have so we just gave our top 5 quarterbacks.
I just want to know because my
bottom
number one's gonna be Caleb Williams. He got benched through 7 picks. Got benched at OTAs.
He missed 7 passes. He didn't throw 7.
I don't care.
picks.
You got benched.
But hold on.
You were the
Big
number
Timmy.
one pick in the draft. And you got
Big-
benched OTAs.
Big Timmy, you're going first. So go ahead and
So are we allowed to do rookies or no?
yes, we can go with rookies.
I'm not doing Caleb Williams number one, but he's gonna be terrible. I'll let time speak for itself.
Or do you want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Okay, go first. All right. First one I have in the bag. This is no. Should we do order?
No, don't do that. Don't do order. Just
No. Okay. First one I have in the bag is gonna be controversial.
Oh boy.
I'm going with.
I will tackle him. Fresh out of the seat onto the concrete.
I'm gonna go with Zach Wilson. I'm projecting that Denver doesn't get their golden boy to start.
You're safe for now, buddy.
Doesn't get this.
who'd you say?
Denver. I'm going with Zach Wilson.
Oh no, he's not starting.
I mean, he's
They say that.
I was gonna say
What's his
Gardner.
name?
I was gonna say Gardner Minshew. That was gonna be my. That's gonna,
Oh,
wow.
No, I don't
Wow.
think so. That's crazy.
Uh,
But what is? Why can't I think of his name? The
Bo
one-
Nix?
Yeah, they say he's way ahead of all the other.
I'm not saying he's not, but from what I understand, obviously they don't always like throwing him right in there. But if they do, I'm just going with who I think is going to be starting. That's who. So Zach Wilson is number one for me.
as he should be.
Number two, like I said, this isn't in any like ranking order. Number two, I'm gonna go Daniel Jones. I've
God, I hate you.
still not seen anything great from this guy.
So apparently the Giants have.
So
yeah, I don't know.
They should have paid Saquon like he was a quarterback.
number three, I'm going Caleb Williams. I'm with Big Timmy on this one. They fumbled the bag with Justin Fields. If they would have put half the people and talent around him,
You
that
say
they
that
were
again for
giving
the folks at home.
Caleb Williams.
No, the other part.
If they would give half
No, not the one either.
that they failed Justin
No
Fields.
part that you agree with me.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. That's number three for me. Number four is gonna be coming out of
Minnesota.
wait for it. No, not Minnesota. Honestly, number four for me, and it might be a controversial pick. I'm gonna go with Geno Smith. I think he took a step back this year, in my opinion.
I'm just saying that offense in Seattle is nice, and you saw what
Sam Howell now plays over there. So
Yeah, but who was over there beforehand that went to the Giants? That played one game and went crazy. He just went to the Giants. What is their?
Big Timmy is from the
Not-
Big Timmy.
Like why? This man probably AR.
Sam Howell plays for Seattle now. He was. from
I
the
know
Commanders.
that, but I'm saying who was their backup beforehand? They got both of the Denver quarterbacks in that trade. It was Geno.
Oh, Locke.
Yeah, when he went crazy against the Eagles. He almost beat the Eagles.
Okay, and number 5 on the list.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna pick dangerous.
I'm gonna have to go. No, this gonna be controversial.
It's gonna be.
I'm going Kyler Murray.
Okay.
Man, no, that's not controversial at all.
That's facts.
He is a trash bag in the wintertime.
Especially after
Those are my 5. So
All right, okay, so listen. My 5 don't sound too off from that, except for
I know where he's going.
number 5, Will Levis.
Oh, okay.
Will Levis will be one of the worst.
I don't
quarterbacks.
think so. But go ahead. I don't
Number
think so.
4. Got to be Gardner Minshew.
Oh, it's
Really?
okay.
I don't even know how he.
He almost beat CJ Stroud to get in the playoffs.
almost on it counts a hand grenade.
Touche, but I can name 3 other quarterbacks that got their freaking. Never mind. I'll say a different word.
Daniel Jones.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Daniel
he's in
Jones.
everybody's list.
Daniel Jones is definitely on the list.
He's in the Matt Schwab.
Dude, do not. We're gonna argue about this again. I hate
Yeah.
the Texans.
Listen, my number 2, Derek Carr.
Oh, I was gonna.
That's where
I was gonna.
That's where you're going.
Yeah,
You know.
Derek Carr. And my number 1.
Oh. Hold on. Wait for it.
Baker.
No, you fucking didn't.
For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
No, you didn't.
Baker Bum Mayfield.
Listen,
He
Baker Mayfield has proven last year.
All he proved that he was
What,
better
he-
than Mac Jones. That's
Oh,
all he did.
No. Look,
That's all he did.
who was the other quarterbacks that were in that division last year? That started.
Derek Carr.
Okay, outside of that, name the.
Oh, wait. Do you remember this
Ryan
conversation we had
Burrow
last year?
And Derek Carr
I
was in
remember
it.
it.
And Derek Carr's definitely in.
Derek Carr had a better season.
No,
Yeah.
no, he did not. Did he go to the playoffs?
No, but he would have if he played for Tampa.
Sure.
And
Sure
I just
would.
want to let everybody know that everybody in this room is disrespectful as fuck because nobody put Brock Purdy on their list.
On my what list?
on the
On my what list?
on your top 5 list.
He's not.
You didn't put him on there.
That's because he's not supposed to be.
What happens if this fucker ends up in the Super Bowl again?
Then he ends up in the Super Bowl again.
And he still doesn't make.
He's gonna have to show me.
Did you not watch football at all?
I did.
last year?
He's going
he was
to
in
have
the
to
MVP
show me.
race for a while.
What-
For what reason? I still don't understand.
What more does
You know
he
what he's gonna have to show me is when they trade Debo Samuel mid-season, can't re-sign Ayuk, and he becomes on the trade block too as well. They just drafted a wide receiver.
He's still going.
He's gonna have to show me what to do without anybody.
Still going to be a solid quarterback. His decision making.
You mispronounced.
He's gonna be a
solid game manager.
No, not at all.
Yeah, who is the game manager?
Who?
Baker.
Baker Mayfield's better than Mac Jones, like we said before, that
Yeah.
you said was not even
We
close,
did,
and
yeah.
Derek Carr.
Well, up until that point, it wasn't close.
He's better than both of them.
Yeah, okay, we can agree on
Okay,
that.
Big Timmy, it's
But
time to get
he is on Daniel Jones level.
it's time to get the Big Timmy's list.
So you can Daniel Jones,
Mhm.
Will Levis. There's no way I was missing a beat on that
I knew you wasn't.
one.
Everybody, give a round of applause for Big Timmy's favorite quarterback.
So Daniel Jones. And here's where it gets tough.
He done had
Do
10 minutes to get his
we
picks
put
together.
Watson on the list?
You can. I didn't put him on that, but you.
I had contemplated it, but he
You-
was playing decent before
Yeah.
he.
But how
Whatever
does
happened.
Captain Joe and your rookie play better than him when he gets hurt?
Man, first of all, Joe Flacco,
Old cup of Joe, you know what I'm saying?
former shitbird.
Hey, look, he's on my team.
Listen, he does what he's supposed to do, man. I don't care.
Ty Huntley's over there in Cleveland.
When called upon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Could you imagine? This is what's going to happen. Watson's going to get hurt, and Huntley's
And
gonna-
they're gonna whoop the Ravens. ass.
Huntley's a baller, bro. I'm telling you.
Okay, so I don't remember what Daniel Jones.
yeah. Daniel Jones, Will Levis,
Levis.
Deshaun Watson.
the shot. Yeah,
You put him on,
No,
huh?
I asked if I should.
And we said yes, so we thought
we'll
that.
put Baker there.
Oh my, no, yeah.
Derek for sure.
Disrespect the fucking. I'm dumbfounded.
And
But the same thing that you say about Brock Purdy can be said about Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I never said Baker wasn't a game manager.
What I'm saying.
last one's tough, huh?
What's gonna happen if this guy goes here and this guy goes here? Baker shows us who the fuck he was at the last team, a trash can.
No, he wasn't trash can. He got paid and made the playoffs.
Yeah, first of all, just because you get paid don't mean you ain't trash.
He's
man.
better than the other. Did the other guy get paid? Oh, he got traded
Mhm, they sure did.
as a backup
And Caleb Williams.
to Prince Charming. Caleb Williams, that's rounded out.
Yeah, there's no way a number one pick should be benched in OTAs.
I don't know why y'all so down about that. I gotta see him in his first NFL game.
But what if
I
he doesn't
start
make
getting-
it? What if it is the
Oh, no way. No
There's
way. There's
no
not a
way.
fucking
Hey,
chance.
biggest bust ever. You know what
that
I'm
the
saying?
Bears
No.
do the first pick and don't
The
start.
Bears would have to blow up the stadiums and restart from scratch. Actually, they couldn't be called the Bears anymore.
They probably couldn't. They probably would have to move outside of Chicago because people be trying to burn that building down out there.
Yeah, I will tell you one thing about Chicago fans who live in Chicago. They don't play that shit. They will cuss you out as you ride in your the hairline podcast.
Oh my god. This man Dylan always got jokes.
Oh, I hope it burned when he pee. Oh God.
But so we got our last ones there. Last thing we're going to talk about tonight, boys, before we wrap it up here, is both Bengals star wide outs were absent from OTAs this week.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on that, Big Tim? You can go ahead. You go first.
Jefferson's still under contract, right?
Who?
Oh, sorry. You started talking about that, and in my head, I was waiting to tell you that Minnesota was going to finish last in the division, and that's what was in my head. So when you said that, I just
Oh man, why won't you just send send Minnesota a nice little package? All the guys who don't want to play for the Bengals, wide receivers. How about all you bitches just going to Minnesota and
why don't they just swap Jamar Chase or not Jamar Chase? Swap T Higgins and a pick to go get Jefferson.
Yes.
And then you got the LSU.
You got the whole LSU.
Oh my god, that would be nuts.
Yeah. You know
it sucked for
Both of us.
you guys.
Yeah, you better believe it. Yeah.
But that's why we drafted 2 cornerbacks within the first 3 rounds. So
They're gonna say something about receiver. I was like, it doesn't matter who you draft unless you get them from Pittsburgh after they develop them. It doesn't matter.
Right, starting on. Hold on, real quick before
Speaking facts here, I'm just saying.
before we move on to KI. Well, actually, no, I'll save this for last because that'll go into a different subject. But KI, what's your thoughts on that? What do you think they? I know they're going to pay Jamar Chase. Higgins, I'm not too sure if they were going to. I think they would have already.
Did they draft another receiver?
They might have in the second or third. I think they did, but I don't know who.
It was no, it wasn't Florida State guy. That guy went.
Have they smacked anybody with the franchise tag?
I think Higgins hasn't signed.
Yeah, they tried, but he's not signed it. But I think you can get in legal trouble if you don't end up signing that. So.
No, he just. Well, I mean,
I'm talking
what's
about
his face didn't sign it, right?
Agreement. Who?
Then
Marvin Harrison?
No, your running back. Did he threatened not to sign it? Didn't he?
No.
JT.
Just for all our fans who watching, I just want to let y'all know that fucking Richardson was this fucking close. He was this close.
I knew. I did.
And that's
he was
crazy
laughing
because he was whooping C.J. Stroud's ass before he got out.
He was, man, but he's been hurt, so I have to. I don't know. Listen, I think you have a great quarterback. I don't know what his full.
We don't even know what he does.
I don't know what all he can do yet. Like
we know he can do one thing: run like a tight end.
First of all, he's taking it a little far. Okay, he's taking it a little far. But I need to see more out of him. I hope he turns out great because I know for sure.
Oh, if he's healthy, you're gonna see.
If Will Levis has a better career than him,
I was waiting for you to say that.
You are going to lose your shit.
You said. Repeat what you just said.
You're gonna see a whole lot of them this year.
Yeah, before that, if he's healthy.
Yeah.
Being that he's healthy, you're going to see a whole lot from him. But if Aaron Rodgers is healthy, we're not going to see nothing from him.
Bro, he is 40 with a bad ACL or
that's not. I mean, it can't be too bad.
I don't understand. Like, I don't remember you being holding his shit like this any other time. Like,
I just don't understand how we forgot.
You don't know why?
Because
he was Green Bay's quarterback. He didn't want to give Trey no flowers.
Oh
no, I'm just saying.
That's exactly what it is.
You can legitly say that he's not a top 5 quarterback.
He won't even look at me. That's
I'm asking.
Shout out to Trey, man.
I just want to know. You're gonna tell me he is not a top 5 quarterback when healthy? Yes or no?
I still put Joe over him. I still put Lamar, Mahomes, and
you put Stroud. That's the only one
he might be.
I could see your argument about the other 4, but you're telling me with the most confidence in your voice right now that you're going to say when healthy.
Well, Harbaugh is the coach. I put Herbert damn near over him too.
I was just stay out of my fucking head, bro. I was just about to say, I'm on the right night. I might take Justin over.
And if he could ever, Taylor Swift could ever get his act together out there in Jacksonville,
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Trevor Lawrence. I call him Tay too.
I was confused.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be. He looks.
Listen, Mac Jones gonna be fighting for his life over there.
He ain't got a chance.
No, he ain't. All Mac waiting for is for him to get hurt. That is it. I mean, he ain't gonna do much.
He over there praying.
But he'll be there.
Oh man. Well, boys, that about wraps us up for tonight. Just want to give a shout out to the Huddle Sports Network, First Option Trucking for our sponsorships. Appreciate all the support there. Everybody putting us on. If you guys could go check out our TikTok page. We've been trying to run that up there here recently. We're going to get some more great content. We got some videos to catch up on as well. I hope everybody had a good holiday weekend. Be safe. Y'all have a good one.
Take it easy.
Yeah.